पटकन बाहेर.
Okay. Okay, pose.
Ready.
Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
डॉली मैम नहीं दिख रहे.
मैम आप नहीं दिख रहे हो. थोड़ा एक स्टेप ऊपर जाइए.
नहीं खाली होंगे तुला. हाँ परफेक्ट.
हाँ बस ओके. हाँ रेडी. यस सर. आगे या
Okay, ready?
जरा थोड़ा पीछे लीजिए. हाथ आ रहा है मैम. एक्सक्यूज मी
All are there?
एक्सक्यूज.
थोड़ा पीछे आ जाइए ना.
थोड़ा पीछे आइए. दिख नहीं रहा. यस.
Okay, nice smile.
And the first ones are very, very special. It's called Na Avarti Goshta. Na Avarti Goshta translation means Na Pasand Kahani. And the Na is cut with the LGBTQIA line. So the whole intention of doing this film was I have a lot of friends from the community. And though Maharashtrians are a very progressive community, I always thought that when it comes to this topic, there is no conversation. They're not, I mean, you can be against or for, that is much later. But we should at least sit and talk about this. So I saw this in my family too. So I thought that I think I should make a film which is probably a family film that everybody can sit and watch. And by the end of the film, I guess there should be a feeling which lingers that मैं इतना दर्द क्यों लगता है? Because love is the most purest emotion. So how does it matter? Between two people, it can be two boys, two girls, to anybody. So that was the entire reason I did this film. I really strongly believe in it. And that's what Na Avarti Goshta is. Thank you so much.
It's a romance drama between two men that happens during lengthy grieving period in rural India. Film has already got a theatrical release in India. It got theatrical release in UK. It will have a theatrical release in UK next month. And finally, it's now screening at Kashish as well, where my previous short films have been and won. So it's actually amazing to finally again, see that film on the screen of Liberty Cinema, which is amazing. And I'm excited to really, meet the audience in that 1,000-seater theater and just see their reaction. So yeah, that's the film. And yeah, please, I mean, if you guys also come there, it will be nice, please come for the festival and the screening as well. Thank you.
So I'm Ashish Soni. I'm a non-fiction filmmaker, and this is my 10th film at Kashish over the last 17 years. My film is called The Sailor and the Chef, and it's a short doc about two teenagers, men over 60, who met each other completely by chance at Prithvi Theatre more than 30 years ago, and became friends, and then somehow managed to negotiate creating a relationship at a time when there was no organized LGBT community, there were no apps, there was no support or allyship as there is today. So I was very inspired by the fact that this is a marginalized section within a marginalized community. The older people in our community often do not get the sort of pride and spotlight that they deserve for being the first people to kind of, set out on very brave paths. So I hope to see most of you at the festival. Thank you.
I'm just so happy to be here, man. Like I'm happy to allow something to. I mean, I'm waiting to be moved. I'm sure I already saw 2 shots. I was crying, and yeah, this is my whatever little contribution. I was when they were talking about getting more support, financial or otherwise. My mind was racing. I was like, okay, I can reach out to Wipro, I can reach out to DBS. Who are the other people I can? And I'm like, okay, the minute you said corporate, there were all these names. Then I was like, okay, what else can we do? Should we take it to college festivals? What is it like? So there was all these random thoughts, which of course you can help me streamline it better later. But yeah, very happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me. And over to you, Rahul.
So grateful to everyone and to make me a part of this. It's truly important for me. One is because as a storyteller, I think it's our job, I would say as a job and also as a purpose, that we kind of tell stories that resonates with the whole community and we get more inclusive how much of we can in our own little way. The second thing why it is even more important for me right now, and I don't know how it just happened, I just made it happen this year, is that my mom passed away last year, and through this whole time, I kind of stood back and I was trying to understand what is my real purpose in life, and kind of why am I making and telling the stories which I really want to. So I stepped back, took out all the frills or whatever is there, you know, the commercial cinema, what is needed, and went back to saying that, you know, when I made Silvade Sonata, what was in my mind? I wanted to tell a story about girl education, and that was what was important. So coming back to that, that's where I am right now, and then she refers me. So I would love to participate as much as I can to make sure that we are telling good stories, we are supporting the community. I was talking to Nikkhil also, great fan of his work and what he's doing right now, to just make more and more of us, if we can, get more inclusive in terms of how we could support cinema, rather than just talking about individuals, we're talking about people in cinema. That would be great. And for me, the most profound moment is that when my daughter got, she did a research work last year, and her topic, and she got the best research award, and her topic was creating digital space for transgender communities.
More to let more people understand. Liberty Cinema, we released Sabar on 65 screens. We didn't get Liberty Cinema. You guys got Liberty Cinema. Right? In a sense, I'm sure Rohan is very excited to show his film with 1,000 people, and I just hope that it's and I know it's going to be happening, because there are so many times we got so many calls and letters and DMs saying that why are you not showing it in Calcutta, why are you not showing it in Chandigarh, why are you not showing it? So, you know, when I go back to it's 17 years, right, for you guys, and I'm wondering why I wasn't God all this time, right? Obviously, doing Corona and Batla and D-Day and all that is not enough, right? Because, I mean, obviously, no, I'm not joking. I just feel that I think that there are filmmakers who really put themselves out there and wear their heart on their sleeve, and they support, they come out to support. I can see Vikram's name, and I can see Guneesh's name, I can see Renuka's name, and it's incredible. And I think that what am I doing, which is obviously not getting me to do more with you guys. Full all the power to you guys.
The struggles behind Kashish. I know Vivek's going to give a really passionate speech, so I'm going to leave it to him. But I really think we need to support festivals like Kashish. Actually, no, just support Kashish. And bring in, you know, as much as we can. And like he said last time, financially as well. Because we need Kashish to continue. It's such an amazing event and festival that we really do need it. So thank you again for having me, and over to you.
Very importantly was about education. There was a period when there was a lot of people coming out from the closet. Parents needed support. They needed support. We needed a support system for the entire community. People like Ashok Kavi, Kashish, Sridhar, Sagar, a lot of other people, Suhail Abbasi, I remember years ago. I think they set up an infrastructure for a system where if you were gay, you were able to go and talk about it to people. I think it was very crucial, that first part of Kashish. It was about educating people, educating parents, educating teachers in schools that they may be gay but they're not a problem.